Clean sheet, 3 points. You must be really pleased.
Yes, of course, because we played against one of the favorite for promotion, Middlesbrough, still unbeaten before the game, and 5 clean sheets in a row, and it's so difficult to play against them. And yeah, it was 70 minutes, really nearly a perfect performance. So we didn't give one chance away. We controlled the game and created a lot. And all in all, I think well-deserved win and brilliant performance as well.
What do you think was key behind the display and the victory today?
Yeah, to make out of this game our game, because we can't compete with all the set pieces and with the long balls and with the headers against Middlesbrough, because yeah, they would when you see them walking on the pitch, you would think they would even win each and every basketball game. So 8 lads around 2 meters tall, and when we play with Mohamed Leitner, with Max Aarons, with Timo Pukki, with Emi Buendia, with Jamal Lewis, so it's not like we can compete in terms of long balls and headers, and we had to make out of this game our game, and that was controlling the ball, controlling the game, moving the ball quickly, dominating the game, and that's what we did, and for that we totally deserve to win this game.
And obviously that is Middlesbrough's first league defeat of the season, so it just shows how impressive that victory is.
Yes, I'm pretty sure that Middlesbrough won't lose many games during the season, because they will in the end be there with this defending philosophy and strategy with, I don't know, 37 clean sheets and perhaps 29 wins out of set pieces. So I'm pretty pleased that we were able to beat them, and not able just to be there with a result, but also with a well-deserved win. So our performance was pretty good, and yeah, we were able to play with many young lads today on the pitch, and against a pretty experienced proper championship side, and we were able to be the better side, and also to reward ourselves with a clean sheet and with a win, and pretty pleased today.
Yeah, and the lads also showed lots of character. Obviously, we've seen it in recent weeks at Ipswich, at Cardiff, but show the character in such a physical game. It must please you.
Yes, first of all, it was important that we were brave enough to stick to our plan, to stick to our style, and to bring it on the pitch. Although Middlesbrough were on fire and there are so many impressive names on the pitch, but that was quite important. And then, yeah, to reward ourselves with this goal. And then the last 50 minutes, when they played all these long balls and brought all their strikers in and took so much risk, then to be there, and yeah, we had to defend some long balls. And yeah, even my smaller and more tiny players were able then to win the headers against Ayala and Flint, and we were pretty rebellious and brave, and pretty happy with the performance today.
And also you had lots of players on the pitch who had played lots of minutes over the international break. Are you pleased with how they sort of coped with the minutes they played today?
Yes, absolutely. So it's not easy when Jamal Lewis had to play both games during the international spell without having a preseason. He was a bit tired. You could feel it today, but for that he struggled a lot, and was happy how he coped with the load. And yeah, also Timo Pukki, we had him in a slightly different role today, where he didn't have to work too much, because we got the feeling he was pretty tired after the 2 international games, but then he was there able to create something special again. And yeah, also Max Aarons, for him, it's we forget sometimes he's just 18 years old, and lots of load for him as well, not only the physical load but also the mental load, to be the first time together with the lads with 3 lines on the shirt. It's also impressive for him, and how he coped with this. So it's outstanding, and yeah, just big compliment for the lads today.
Yeah, and a word on Tim Krul. Obviously made some really good saves, and to get a clean sheet for him must be great for his confidence.
Yes, he was outstanding already in Ipswich, and today there was a big appearance. So yeah, big leader in the dressing room and also outside the pitch. And yeah, when we need him, he was there, and with good saves. And yeah, it's good for him, because he had a bit rusty start after being out for a while. And yeah, today he showed again, like in Ipswich, how good he can be and how important he is. And we're pretty pleased to have him. And yeah, very pleased for him today as well.
Yeah, and just finally, obviously we've only got a couple of days until the next league game. I suppose you want to see the lads build on this win today and build up a little bit of momentum.
Yes, first of all, it was important to have this 3 pretty important points and a clean sheet, and yeah, so much load. And then in the next days we have 7 games within 21 days, and the next 3 games are within 6 days, 3 away games. So with all this travel is always tricky, and also difficult games, and each and every game is important, and it's good for the self-confidence, good for the mood, and yeah, we're happy today.